काम किए हैं, और इनके बावजूद भी अगर कोई बच्चा मान लीजिए कांटेक्ट नहीं कर रहा है, तो आप अकेले प्रेजेंटेशन दे सकते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। ठीक है,
Okay,
जो
sir.
आपका टॉपिक है वो आपको बना लीजिए और उसका दे दीजिए। ओके
Sir,
फारूक।
screen share allow है क्या?
हाँ, अलाउ कर
Yes,
दे
sir.
रहे हैं। ठीक है, सो इंट्रोड्यूस कौन करेगा, तुम करोगे ना? इंट्रोडक्शन कौन
नेहा
देगा?
स्टार्ट करेगी सर, मेरा नेहा
सर हम
नेहा
करेंगे।
स्टार्ट करेगी।
अच्छा ठीक, स्टार्ट करो।
स्क्रीन
हाँ कर रहे हैं। Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I am Neha. I am here to represent our group presentation, which is given by Ravi Soni, sir. And our topic is class and object and OOPS and its features. First,
पुट
I
ऑन
will
योर
discuss
कैमरा
about class and
फर्स्ट।
object.
नेहा,
Then my team member.
नेहा नेहा, अगर कैमरा ऑन कर सकती हो तो
Yes,
कैमरा ऑन कर लो। ठीक है, हाँ, यस, ओके।
First, I will discuss about class and object. Then my team member Farooq will discuss OOPS and its features. So let's start it.
हम्म, थोड़ा माइक को माउथ के
Everything
पास
that
लाके
exists
बोलो।
in real world, those may be living or non. Yes, sir. Everything that exists in real world, those may be living or non-living things, are called object. Example: car, teacher, actor, etc. Every object has two things: first, properties, which is data, and second, behavior, which is function.
फंक्शंस।
Class. Class. Class is a Python class is a group of attributes and methods. Attributes are represented by variable that contains data, and method perform an action on data or data. It is similar to function. First set of attributes or property that describes every object. Second set of behavior or action that every object can perform. A class can create many objects. We can see class create two object property in class. Properties: name, height, age, behavior: speak, listen, eat, run, walk. Object: person. First name Ram, height 6 feet, age 25 years. And object two, second person two, name Geeta, height 5 foot 4 inch, age 30 years. How to define class in Python? uh, the to create class, we use class keyword class clone. Class name call clone. How to create an object name is equal to class name and a small braces. Accessing data या function: object name dot data dot method or a small braces function. Example: class test colon def show self print hello. M is equal to text, small braces, M is object, and text is class M dot show small braces. Thank you, sir. Now I am requested to my team member Farooq. Please proceed. Next slide.
Good morning, sir. I am Farooq, and I am going to present OOPS and its features. So let's begin with OOPS, object-oriented programming. As the name suggests, object-oriented. This is a method by which we create a program by combining both properties and behaviors into individual objects. Now let's quickly talk about OOPS features. As we can see, first is abstraction. Abstraction is one of the key concepts of OOPS. Its main goal is to handle complexity by hiding unnecessary details from the user.
Very good.
Let me explain this to you with an example. You can take any electronic items where you interact with the product using buttons and switches to turn it on and off and increase or decrease the speed. The real complexity and functionality is implemented, is hidden from us. Just like buttons and switches, abstraction in Python is achieved by abstract classes and interfaces. Now, Can you, Neha, can you please turn the slide to polymorphism, which is my second feature of OOPS. Polymorphism. Thank you. This feature enables the user to create multiple functions, or you can call method, with the same name, but each of these methods will have different parameters. As we can see in this slide, there are two functions with same name, that is called fn here, fn, but both having the different parameters, as the first method is having two parameters, and the second function method is having three parameters. I will now move on to my third feature of OOPS, which is inheritance. Turn the slide. Yeah. Thank you. This feature, inheritance, this is important as it provides the facility of code reusability. Inheritance allows us to share methods between classes by making a relation as parent-child or base-derived. Base class will share all its non-private data to derived class, and hence the user will not have to write the code again. Feature of OOPS is encapsulation. Before going to encapsulation, we can see the diagram. Can you slide back? It will be more clear. Slide back. Yeah, one more. Yeah, nice. So as we can see from the diagram, we have two classes. One is named base, and the other is called derived. So as I mentioned earlier, all the private data it cannot share. Base class cannot share it private data. That is why it is called private data. And here you can see public data can be shareable with the derived class, and hence this is what inheritance does. Now we can move on to the next feature, which is encapsulation. Encapsulation refers to the bundling of data along with the methods that operate on that data into a single unit. As I can explain it with an example. We already know about class. Class is an example of encapsulation. As
अरे क्या हुआ रे? क्या तुम लोग कर रहे हो जी? हाँ, हॉटस्पॉट देखो तो किसका है?